Hello, everybody. How are you doing? It's Mr. Riley here once again today to talk to you about intervals. Specifically, we're going to talk about minor seconds, also known as half steps, and major seconds, known as whole steps. We've talked generically about intervals before, but we're going to start getting more specific on how to recognize these intervals and also how to hear them and see them on the staff. Specific intervals are measured in both a staff in half steps on the keyboard. As you learned before, C to D, C to D flat are both generic seconds, but C to D is a half step larger than C to D flat. So from one key on the keyboard to the next key, immediate key, no matter what the key is, white or black, is a half step or a minor second. Let's learn about a few of these specific intervals. A major second is two half steps. So C to D on the keyboard is a major second, and E to F sharp, because it's two half steps, would also be a major second. Now I'm going to switch over here to a different view. There's C to D. You can see it down there on the piano. You can also see it on the staff. C to D is a whole step, where if I played C to C sharp, it would be a half step. Hear how that sounds differently? Now, we often talk about the major scale and sing it in solfege. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And there are 2 points in that scale where there are half steps between notes. They are between mi and fa, as well as ti and do. So mi, fa, ti, do are the half steps in the major scale. The rest of the steps are all whole steps. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. And then you have those half steps between mi and fa and ti and do. Today, I'm going to have you listen and just try to practice whether you hear a whole step or a half step. So if you hear 2 notes played, here you should be able to look at the keyboard and tell that those are 2 half steps apart. And by the sound, that sounds like a major second to you. And on the staff, you see there, that is an F to a G, which is a whole step. Now, if I play these two, you can see on the keyboard that those 2 notes do not have a key in between them, so they're a half step apart. And you see that as E to F or mi to fa as a half step. That is the difference between a minor second, which is a half step, and a major second, which is a whole step, and how you can hear the difference. Next, you'll practice distinguishing between minor seconds and major seconds on musictheory.net. I have an exercise created for you in interval ear training, and what it will do is we'll play the interval for you, and you will have to determine whether that's a minor second or a major second. And select your answer. It will always replay your interval before it continues to the next one. You can repeat the intervals by selecting the speaker icon. Oh no, I missed one. What am I to do? Well, try again. Just listen and try again and keep going. It is challenge mode, so it is timing you as well as keeping track of your progress. If you do not like your progress, you can always click on the 3 dots and end the challenge and try it again for a better score. All right. Thanks very much for coming. I hope you enjoy your practice and get better at listening to and determining minor seconds versus major seconds in your ear training practice. Talk to you later. Bye.